Hello and welcome everyone to Variety Stick 2, and we're back again for another video. In this video I'll be doing unboxing and review for the MOTO G Stylus, the LTE variant. This is not the 5G, and this phone will be available through Tracfone, Straight Talk, Toro Wireless, Simple Mobile and Net10. It should be the same device. If you want to see the 5G variant, I will leave the link in the description box for a video I have already made for the 5G variant. Before we start, just quick reminder, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up to encourage me to upload more videos like this in the future. And without any further ado, let's find out. Now, in order not to get confused, this is the 2022 variant. Tracfone, Toro Wireless, Straight Talk, they had another version, the 2021, and this is a different device. In order not to get confused, so we're gonna unbox the phone, show you everything, so that way you should be able to distinguish both phones from each other. Now, the price, which is the most important thing. As the time I'm recording this video, I was able to purchase the phone for $179. In my opinion, good price for a phone like the MOTO G Stylus. Now, why I'm saying this is a good phone? First, let's go ahead and have a quick look on the main specifications, starting with the display. 6.8-inch IPS LCD with full high definition 1080p for the resolution, 396 for the PPI, and this phone has 90 Hz refresh rate. Very good thing to see. Budget friendly device, has high specification for the display. And also don't forget, this phone has a stylus pen, and the phone is water repellent, take a splash of water. And the storage in this phone, 128GB, 6GB of RAM. The processor also is very promising. We have MediaTek G88. According to benchmark, the phone has decent score. Coming back to the camera, we have a triple camera on this phone, 50 megapixel, which is the wide standard camera, and 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel for depth. You can get up to 4x zoom. We're gonna talk about the camera later on in this video. The front facing camera, 16 megapixel, and finally the battery, 5000 milliamp, and Motorola makes good battery, and the phone should last you up to 2 days in a row if you use the phone around 12-hour screen on time. And the phone also supports turbocharging from Moto with 18-watt speed. Now let's just go ahead and do a quick unboxing. First, this box will open like a book, and you guys will be able to see all the main specifications that I have already explained. Any phone that you buy, you guys will be able to see what plans you can buy along with the phone. Tracfone, all these phones are locked, by the way, but I have made dedicated video show you how you unlock your Tracfone for free. You guys will see this on the description box below if you are interested. Now let's just go ahead, take it out of the sleeve, and we have the phone right there. Let's just go ahead and take off this lid, and there we go. So here is the phone. It looks like the 5G variant. There's not much difference right there. It has this a glassy finish. This is a plastic, by the way, and we have the 3 camera setup right there. We have a flash, we have dedicated fingerprint located where the power key, and we will have the volume up down keys all located on the same place. We have a stereo speaker, and we have the C-type headphone jack. The phone doesn't support wireless charging if you guys ask me, and the phone has that stylus pen, which is good addition for this device. And all you have to do, just to click and pull, it will remove so easily. The phone feels nice in the hands. The build construction seems to me very decent. The phone has curved edges. They help you to grip the phone with no issues. Just let me go ahead and open and show you all the paperwork and the accessory that comes with the phone. There's actually a instruction box from Motorola. We have activation information, and we have the charger. This phone comes with turbocharger, and we have A to C charger right there, and nothing else in the box. I'm gonna go ahead now, turn the phone on, play, download few games, and we're gonna come back with more impressions. After I spend a little while with this phone, let me give you some thoughts, starting with the design and the build construction. As I said, the phone feels premium in the hands. The phone has this nice shiny glossy finish, but here's the problem. the phone will be magnet for fingerprint, dirt, and everything, and that's something very annoying. So I highly recommend to get a phone case. The phone has the fingerprint, also the fingerprint very responsive, not the fastest fingerprint I have ever seen, but it works okay and it's very accurate as well. Other than that, the phone looks so nice from the front. The bezel is very thin and I don't have much complaint beside the fingertips that will show easily on the back of the phone. When we speak about the display, as expected, the display quality is high, the brightness level is so good, the color are so vivid, the angle of view is perfect, the screen doesn't lose any colors, it doesn't wash out, so everything made perfect. In addition to this, 90 Hz refresh rate help the phone to give you smooth, like a better performance going from the apps or if you want to play video games. Now for the operating system, as this time I'm recording the video, the phone has Android 11, which is weird. We are on the 2022 and this is the 2022 variant, doesn't even have Android 12. We already receive Android 13 on the Pixel phones, but at this moment the phone doesn't have Android 12 at least. Probably they're gonna push some updates later on and update the operating system. But as I said, the experience of using the operating system, it's so nice, and I like that they have big icons. So for people buying a big phone, also you're gonna be able to see all these icons organized nice and big, easy to see. And the experience in general, back to the good hardware, I haven't noticed any lags or problems using this operating system. Motorola in general use stock Android, and this is something good because the operating system is not heavy and it doesn't make the phone struggle or lags or that kind of problem compared with the custom UI. Now for the hardware performance, I believe MediaTek G88 was able to deliver good performance for this phone. Most of the video games I play, no problems, no lags. And going to the app to another, I didn't see any delay. The phone functioned fast and smooth like a butter. Back to the chipset and the 6 GB of RAM, and there is plenty of room to download so many games and apps, and you're not going to be worried about this in particular. And the battery performance, no exception. As I said, if you use the phone 12 hours screen on time, the phone will last you up to 2 days. Battery charge with 18 watt, it will take you from 1 hour to 50 minutes. Still a decent speed for charging, but I would like to see Motorola phone push 30 watt of fast charging. That would be great. Last but not least, we're going to speak about the camera. We have a 3 camera on the back, 50 wide, 8 ultra wide, and 2 for the depth. In general, when you take pictures in the daylight, you have no problems and you're gonna have good quality pictures. The zooming on this phone, if you do 2x, you should have no issues, no cropping pictures. Try 4x, the image quality start to drop. 8x also it dropped big time and it didn't come up with good pictures if you're trying to zoom on this phone. Taking pictures in the medium light also was decent in this phone. If you want to take pictures during the night or if you have low light situation, you can use the night mode and it will come up with the decent images. The front facing camera deliver good performance, especially if you take pictures outside. And if you guys even pay attention to the background in this picture, you will see that the background is sharp, it's not white, and there is some beauty mode make you feel that you look nice. Medium light, the quality will drop, but it will still decent. But if you're gonna try to take selfie when you have no enough light or nighttime, you guys not gonna come up with the best quality images. Generally speaking, the camera is acceptable, but if I'm looking for a great camera, I might need to consider a different device than the MOTO G Stylus. The MOTO G Stylus 2022 is a buy for me if I'm in the budget of $200 or less. If you want to consider the 5G variant, it would be much better. Goes around $250 through Tracfone, Straight Talk, and Tor Wireless. This one goes around $179, so you'll be saving about $70. If you don't have good coverage where you live with the 5G, I would highly recommend to consider the LTE variant and save the money because they're going to be the same device. That was very much it. I wish you guys find this video helpful. If it did, thumbs up, subscribe for more here on Variety Stick 2. Thank you so much everyone for watching. As always, we'll talk to you in the next video.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.